This video will show you all my tips and tricks from years of experience selling to multi-million-dollar corporations and how to determine what your value proposition is that you should be selling your invitations on. This is part of a larger course, which is about the consult and sales strategies for invitation designers, which you can access via Stationery School, which is our monthly platform that will help you transform your invitation business through a curriculum of art courses, business courses like this, and of course, all the motivation and support that you need to achieve huge things. I hope you enjoy this video. Subscribe, like, comment, and I hope you'll join us over in Stationery School. I mentioned earlier that value is the key to sales. People don't buy things, they buy what the thing will do for them or how the thing will make them feel. Remember that, write that one down. In business sales, we are always trying to affect peers, which is an acronym. It's productivity, how will this make my life easier? Image, how will this make me look better? Efficiency, how will this make my job easier? Revenue, how will this save me money? And safety, how will this help me avoid negativity or harm? So buying factors can be the same for your clients too. I'd say that image and safety are the most powerful when it comes to custom wedding invitations. So speak to how these will make their guests feel, what the guests will think specifically about the client when they open the invitation, how it's going to prevent them from negative outcomes. For instance, numbering RSVPs as a way to prevent the confusion of receiving a blank one. Figure out how to talk about your offer in terms of benefit and not product. The client is not buying a piece of 5x7 eggshell cover stock with digital printing. Ugh. They're buying a custom experience personalized to their love story, unlimited revisions, and assurance that you're going to handle all the hard stuff for them. Those are much more powerful. So listing what's on the invoice is not the way to get their buy-in, but thinking about things that will make their life easier and the end result will. Another acronym we use is WIFM, what's in it for me. So if you're meeting with a client, this is about what you're doing for them. Everyone's always thinking about what's in it for me, not what weight the paper is or what PMS value you're using for their letterpress. That's not as important. Your value as a creator matters too, so you can throw in a few teasers to show that. You don't owe a client a sketch or preliminary designs at this point, but you can hint at some fun ideas that they maybe wouldn't have thought of themselves. Another great way to increase your value if you're not super comfortable bragging is just use testimonials. Let your past clients speak for you by including those on your website and in the consult, telling stories about things that past clients loved. Stories are a very powerful selling tool because they allow your client to see a transformation. Start with a negative state, like this client was worried about people bringing uninvited guests to her wedding. And then show the solution that you came up with. So we made sure to include an RSVP with how many seats were reserved for each party. This shows how you solved a problem and an example of how you can solve their problems. Mostly it comes back to believing in the value that you're providing. If you believe they're just buying a piece of paper, then you're right and they'll feel it. If you believe there's more to what you offer than paper, then they'll be able to pick up on that. If you're not totally confident yet, you got to do some work on that first. So do some confidence journal prompts, practice in the mirror, and remember to speak to yourself and your business like your kindest friend would. Who is that person and what would they say? Here are some great questions to help you discover your value proposition. How will your products make a client feel? How will your products make their life easier? What would their life be like if they didn't buy your product? What can you offer that no one else can offer? What makes your product different than the competition's? How about what makes you different from the competition? What are you better at than anyone else they're talking to? That's my favorite one. Focus on that thing and the right clients won't be able to resist you.